सर
राजस्थान
नमस्कार।
उच्च न्यायालय प्रशासन की ओर से कार्यक्रम में पधारे परम सम्माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान पंकज जी मित्तल साहब, माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान एम.एन. श्रीवास्तव साहब, माननीय प्रशासनिक न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान संदीप जी मेहता साहब, स्टीयरिंग कमेटी के अध्यक्ष माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान अरुण जी भंसाली साहब एवं अन्य सभी माननीय न्यायाधिपतिगण, आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत। साथ ही कार्यक्रम में सम्मिलित रजिस्ट्री के सभी अधिकारीगण, राजस्थान विधिक सेवा प्राधिकरण के सभी अधिकारीगण, समस्त जिला एवं सेशन न्यायाधीश, प्रमुख शासन सचिव गृह विभाग श्रीमान आनंद कुमार जी, डायरेक्टर जेल श्रीमान भूपेंद्र कुमार जी दत्त, अतिरिक्त डायरेक्टर जनरल जेल श्रीमती मलिनी अग्रवाल, एनआईसी के सीनियर टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर श्रीमान शशिकांत जी शर्मा, राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय की तकनीकी टीम के सदस्यगण और उपस्थित अन्य अतिथिगण, आपका भी हार्दिक अभिनंदन। वर्तमान युग को तकनीकी युग कहा जाता है। तकनीक व विकास के मध्य प्रत्यक्ष संबंध है और यही कारण है कि विकास का लक्ष्य छूने के लिए नई नई तकनीकों के अन्वेषण को निरंतर प्रेरणा मिलती रही है। ऐसे ही एक अन्वेषण को साकार रूप प्रदान करने के लिए आज हम सभी यहाँ एकत्र हुए हैं और उस अन्वेषण का नाम है इंटीग्रेटेड डिजिटल सॉल्यूशन सॉफ्टवेयर विद ई प्रिजन्स। यह सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम महज एक क्लिक पर किसी भी मुकदमे में न्यायिक अभिरक्षारत अभियुक्त का पूरा ब्यौरा और उससे संबंधित अन्य प्रकरणों की जानकारी प्रकट कर देगा, जो निश्चित तौर पर हमारे क्रिमिनल जुडिशियल सिस्टम को प्रभावी बनाएगा। ज्ञान की स्रोत दीप ज्योति का स्मरण करते हुए मैं माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय से आज के इस कार्यक्रम के विधिवत शुभारंभ की अनुमति चाहूंगा। धन्यवाद माननीय। मैं सर्वप्रथम इस प्रोग्राम के सूत्रधार माननीय प्रशासनिक न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान संदीप जी मेहता साहब, जिन्होंने हाल ही में एक आपराधिक रिट याचिका में इस प्रकार के प्रोग्राम की क्रियान्विति के संबंध में आदेश पारित कर इस प्रोग्राम की नींव रखी, जिनसे मैं अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे अपने संबोधन के माध्यम से आज के कार्यक्रम से सभी का परिचय कराकर अनुग्रहित करें। माननीय संदीप जी मेहता साहब।
My Lords Honorable the Chief Justice Shri Pankaj Mittal Sahab, My Lords Honorable Justice M.M. Srivastava Sahab, Executive Chairman Rajasthan State Legal Service Authority, my esteemed brother Justice Vijay Vishnoi Sahab, Honorable Justice Arun Mansali, Chairman Steering Committee Rajasthan High Court, my esteemed colleagues of Rajasthan High Court at Jaipur and Jodhpur, Shri B.K. Goyal, Registrar cum CPC Rajasthan High Court, officials of the registry, ACS Home, Shri Bhupendra Kumar Dak, DGP Rajasthan, Srimati Malini Agarwal, IGP Rajasthan, Shri Shashikant Sharma, Senior Technical Director NIC New Delhi. Good afternoon to all. The process leading to the development of the integrated digital solutions e-prison software for the Rajasthan High Court and District Judiciary, which is about to be launched in the august and benign presence of Honorable the Chief Justice of Rajasthan, Shri Pankaj Mittal Sahab, was triggered when we came across the plight of a poor convict, namely Rakesh, who filed a writ petition in this court seeking a direction upon the jail authorities to release him on furnishing a personal bond. The convict had served 14 years and 3 months of imprisonment, and he was granted first parole by the recommendations dated 20th February 21. Unable to furnish the surety bonds, the convict continued to languish in custody. Our thought process was kindled with the concern for such poor prisoners who do not have means and access to legal or family assistance, and thus they remain deprived of the opportunity to seek parole and reintegrate into the society in spite of prevailing rules and regulations. Accordingly, while the jail authorities were directed to release the prisoner on furnishing a personal bond, simultaneously a direction was issued to DGP Rajasthan to get prepared a computerized database of the convicts lodged in prisons all over the state of Rajasthan, including various details, the date of arrest, sentence served, jail punishments, period of abscondence, paroles granted, and other factors. Member Secretary Ralsa was requested to coordinate with the prison authorities in the process of data compilation. The data so collected was placed on record in a chart form, but the details were not systematic. Thereupon, we directed the State Council to place on record category-wise details, whether the convict had filed appeal against his conviction, whether the case of the convict was considered for parole after attaining eligibility, whether the case of the convict was considered for being sent to open-air camp after attaining eligibility, and whether the case of the convict was considered for permanent parole after attaining eligibility. The collection of data drew immediate results. The court received appeals from convicts after years of passing of the judgment by the trial court. More or less, the process of considering the parole applications was expedited and streamlined. A comprehensive database of the prisoners in the state of Rajasthan was placed on record before the court on 14 February 22. When we looked at the database comprising of a huge bulk of papers and statistics, we were concerned as to the viability of using the same conveniently, and thus we requested the Director General of Prisons, Shri Dak Sahab, and the ADG Prisons, Madam Malini Agarwal, to participate in the process for development of this e-prison software. Both the officers joined the hearing of the writ petition through VC, the tremendous facility which we have developed in the High Court. On 17 November 22, the jail authorities were asked to consult with the NIC officials and assimilate the complete data of prisoners on a proper software. On 28 November 22, Sri Shashikant Sharma, Senior Technical Director, NIC, E-Prisons Project, Delhi, also joined the proceedings through VC and gave demonstration of the e-prison software to the court. This court was apprised by Shri Dak that the database of prisoners in the state of Rajasthan can easily be migrated into the software. A proposal was also given to provide a unique identification number to every prisoner. On the same day, we requested the Registrar cum CPC Rajasthan High Court to take steps for linking the database of the prisoners with the website of the Rajasthan High Court. On 26 November 22, the Constitution Day, Her Excellency, the President of India, Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, while delivering an emotionally charged and a moving speech, demonstrated great concern for the plight of the poor prisoners lodged in the prisons. The concern shown by Her Excellency assured us that we were right on track in directing that the e-prison software be prepared and the data be assimilated therein. With significant efforts and inputs of all the stakeholders, the software has been developed. It was felt that the prisoners are not provided proper medical facilities, and we keep on forwarding the writ petitions from jail seeking emergent parole on medical grounds. Many a times, the bail applications are also filed on similar grounds. Thus, we requested Shri Dak to ensure that the complete medical records of the prisoners should also be incorporated in the statistics. The software so developed incorporates the statistical data of the prisoners under trial as well as convicted and has multiple segments. It is proposed to link the software with the Rajasthan High Court website, which would ensure that details of every prisoner whose matter is filed in the court would immediately be available to the registry. We are sure that with the introduction of this software, numerous procedural delays and hurdles which cause unnecessary deferment of hearings would be eliminated. The section of prisoners who are unable to seek legal assistance on account of poverty, ignorance, or for other reasons would be provided a direct connect with the Rajasthan State Legal Service Authority, and thus the process of providing free legal aid to such needy prisoners would be facilitated. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Chief Justice Shri Mittal Saab for having given us the opportunity to organize this launching ceremony for the e-prison software. His Lordship has given us valuable inputs and has provided us guidance with his deep wisdom for making the software better suited to the needs of all the stakeholders. My sincere thanks to Honorable Justice M.M. Srivastava Sahab, Executive Chairman, Legal Service Authority, for giving his valuable support. His inputs have ensured that the Rajasthan State Legal Service Authority will be directly linked to the software, thereby facilitating the process of providing free legal aid to all the prisoners. My sincere thanks to Honorable Justice R.C. Chauhan, Vice Chairman E Committee Supreme Court, for giving valuable suggestions in the development of this software. I would be failing in my duty if I do not acknowledge the significant contribution of my brother, Honorable Justice Arun Bansali, Chairman Steering Committee, Rajasthan High Court, for providing his valuable inputs in the development of the software. At this stage, I would like to appreciate the efforts of Shri Bhupendra Kumar Dak, DG Prisons, Shri Balkishan Goyal, Registrars cum CPC, Rajasthan High Court, who have worked tirelessly day in and day out to ensure the expeditious development and launching of the software. My sincere thanks to Shri Shashikant Sharma, Senior Technical Director, NIC, New Delhi, who has been the spearhead of the entire project and without whose active participation, it would not have been possible to launch this fantastic software. We hope and trust that the endeavor of this court in taking up the matter of convicts languishing in prisons and integrating their data on the e-prison software would serve its purpose and come to the aid and assistance of the needy prisoners languishing in jails because of illiteracy, poverty, and the general lack of awareness. Thank you. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद न्यायवती महोदय। आज यहाँ उपस्थित सभी अतिथिगण एक ऐसे अवसर के साक्षी बनने जा रहे हैं जो न्यायपालिका की कार्यप्रणाली में न केवल त्वरितता का समावेश करेगा बल्कि अनवीक्षारत बंदियों के संबंध में पारित होने वाले न्यायपूर्ण विनिश्चयों को पुख्ता आधार भी प्रदान करेगा। मुझे आप सभी को इस अवसर पर यह बताते हुए अत्यंत गौरव और प्रसन्नता का अनुभव हो रहा है कि संपूर्ण देश में कैदियों को उनके विचाराधीन मामलों से जोड़ने वाला प्रथम सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम बनाने का सौभाग्य राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय को मिला है। हमारा यह कदम इस क्षेत्र में न केवल मील का पत्थर साबित होगा वरन अन्य के लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत भी बनेगा। मैं माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान पंकज जी मित्तल साहब से सादर अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय व अधीनस्थ न्यायालयों की बेहतर कार्यप्रणाली के लिए नवनिर्मित सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम का ई लॉन्च करें जिसका नाम है इंटीग्रेटेड डिजिटल सॉल्यूशन सॉफ्टवेयर विद ई प्रिजन्स। माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय। धन्यवाद माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय। राज्य सरकार द्वारा एनआईसी के माध्यम से विभिन्न जेलों में बंद कैदियों के संबंध में ई प्रिजन्स नाम का एक सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम बनवाया गया है। इसी प्रोग्राम को राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय की तकनीकी टीम ने न्यायालयों में चल रहे मुकदमों से इंटीग्रेट किया है ताकि उस मुकदमे के विचारण एवं निर्णय के समय विचाराधीन बंदी की समस्त सूचनाओं से न्यायालय अवगत हो सके। कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए मैं आईसीजेएस और ई प्रिजन्स प्रोजेक्ट के कोऑर्डिनेटर व एनआईसी के सीनियर टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर श्रीमान शशिकांत जी शर्मा से अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे ई प्रिजन्स और आज ई लॉन्च किए गए इंटीग्रेटेड सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम का डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन देकर हमें इससे मुखातिब कराएं। श्रीमान शशिकांत जी शर्मा।
धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद सर। Honorable respected Lordship sir, this is the initiative of the e-prison. We are working for many years, maybe from 2004 onward we are working, and it is covering the entire nation. In Rajasthan there are 137 jails. We are getting the data from all the jails. Now let me share my presentation, sir. Sir. Sir, this is a new initiative we have taken in the Rajasthan courts. So just let me, sir, just. So we have released recently citizen services in Rajasthan on the occasion of the 15th of July when Lordship Chief Justice of India, then Justice Ramna, released those 4 services. So those services are perfectly released, working in Rajasthan jails. These are the service number 1. Let me share, sir, just what our services. Here are the citizen services where the citizens can log in. Citizens means the relatives of the prisoners who can log in the system, having their mobile number registered in the e-prison by the prison department. They will access everything about the prisoner here, like he can have all the prisoners listed here for 4 options. Number 1, they can meet, they can submit the grievance, and they can see the complete profile. It's a big problem for the prisoner's relative. They do not have the information. So this information from the prison is given to the relative of the prisoner outside in a secured manner, so that he can process it further for their uses with regard to the legal aid, sir. So these are the 4 services released, sir, working in Rajasthan for more than 14,000 prisoners, relatives numbers we have as of now. And there are right now 25,000 prisoners inside the jail. And Rajasthan has the biggest number of the records for all the prisoners since 2004. It is more than 70 lakh prisoners record we have, out of which 25,000 are inside. So the service is working for inside prisoners. For 13,000 relatives, it is working right now, sir. Rest of the mobile numbers are getting added, sir. Second thing we have released recently, which is the legal aid services, sir, where the state legal aid services can log in and see the information about the prisoner of their concern. What are those? May I show you, sir. So this is state legal. There are 5 options are there, sir. There are 5 options are there. Under trial review committee, bailed out but not released, convicted but they have not filed the appeal, premature release of the prisoners, legal aid cases. It is a list of the cases where the legal aid officers are working in the jail, and lastly the custody certificate. So these are the 6 options are there. So these options are available to the state legal aid services, sir. So what is happening, sir? Let me show you the under trial review committee, which is coming like this, sir. So list of the prisoners who are eligible for the under trial review, that is 436A CRPC. If the officer, legal aid officer, click the PID number, which is a unique number across the country, which is across the country is a unique number. If they click this number, they will get the complete detail of the prisoner, sir. So here you see this prisoner was eligible for 436A, sir. So this kind of information is readily made available to our legal aid officer, sir. Then, sir, recently we released the services of the custody certificate, sir. It's the biggest gap of the communication. Lots of things are happening where the request is given for the custody certificate to one jail. It might happen that the prisoner is shifted to some other jail. So request is keep on shifting here and there and giving the delay in the delivery of the custody certificate. So this we have released, and it is working perfectly in one of the state like Punjab. It is working, and Odisha it is working, and similarly we have made working for Rajasthan also. So from tomorrow onwards, AG office of the Honorable High Court of Rajasthan, they can submit the request. It will be landing in the respective jail, and they can process it and give it the custody certificate. So how it is looking like, if I click the custody certificate here, it will be like coming like this. See, it's a Sarabjit versus State of Punjab, and this is a complete detail is coming, sir, as required by the Honorable Court, sir. So it has everything like parole, remission, and other cases also. So it's a complete document as desired by the Honorable Court, can be given electronically after e-signing this document, sir. So this is the process initiative we have taken, sir. And sir, lastly, sir, the digital connectivity, recently it has been established. So this connectivity is making both the system, that is the High Court and the prison system, talking to each other as per the data requirements, sir. So let me show you how it is happening, sir. So this is the data sharing. There are a number of data which prison is providing. There are a number of data court is providing. Only the thing which was missing was the linkage. So linkage we have done using the appeal number, appeal CNR number with the prisoner identification number. That is a unique number. Now, if those numbers are linked, so prison data is coming to the court and court orders and other data is coming to the jail using this linkage, sir. So how it is working, sir? Please let us see that. So prison module integration at the Honorable High Court, sir. How it is working, sir? So recently, the IT team at the Rajasthan High Court, they have added one module in the MIS of the Rajasthan High Court, Honorable Rajasthan High Court. So here the prisoner details icon they have added, sir. If you click this icon, the things are that it will ask the FIR number in which the appeal is being filed. So suppose it is 87 FIR number of 2018 of Roopwas police station of Bharatpur district. So suppose I say there are two options are there, get prisoner detail and get mini statement. So we'll go for the get prisoner details. So prisoner details is shown as there are three prisoners in this FIR. One is in Bharatpur, all three are in Bharatpur jails. So all three are in Bharatpur jails and their names are there, their FI numbers are there and their act sections are there and where the court, the things are happening as per the record of the jail. So they can select the prisoner. Suppose this is the prisoner they have selected, Jalim Singh, son of Harbhan Singh. So he will select the court officer has selected this prisoner and go to the next level. The prisoner details are coming here. It is this data now is coming from the prison department, sir, prison application. Earlier, the scheme was also from the prison department. Here you can see the data of the prisoner, personal data, crime data, and eligibility of most of the things. There's all the request information which you are like health status. 15/3/2018, the last health checkup was made as per the record. Movements are there. The number of visits are there who are coming and generally they are making a complaint that we are not allowed to meet the relatives. So those records are also made available to the honorable court, sir. So after getting this detail, now the concerned appeal number will be recorded here. Now this is a criminal 627 criminal CRLAS 2022. Now this number is like high court, then lower court also appeal number can be added here, sir. So I'll say submit here. The moment I say submit, now the record is linked, sir. This is the thing we wanted from the court, sir. So this record of appeal number is linked with the PID number that was 211044. So I say this is linked, sir. Now after linking it, there is one value addition immediately happens. And that value addition is the mini statement. Earlier I got the prisoner details. Now I get the mini statement from the ICJ, sir. I click the get mini statement. Now see, sir, this is the FIR that was the Roopwas police station 87 of 2018. Accused is there, Vishnu is there, other accused are also there, witnesses are there, everything coming from the police department is shown here. Sir, this is the operative portion from the police. Subsequently, there are 7 cases filed in this FIR. One is a trial case and rest of the cases are bail matter in the lower court, sir. So case number 1 is there. This is Jalim Singh is there. Now next case is also there. Here Jalim Singh is there. There is another accused. He also filed the appeal for the bail, sir. So those kind of cases are coming. All the 7 cases are coming in one shot before the honorable court, sir. So they can check. One was the FIR, 7 cases are filed, and what is their status is there. That is also we are sharing. High orders is there, hearing is there. Now next, there is another case. This is the last one. Hearing it is for hearing. Now see list of the prisoner will start. So there are 3 prisoners in this FIR. So this thing, sir, how beautifully it is coming. It is coming from the ICJS through e-prison. You, the honorable court is getting this data in their screen. No need to go anywhere. Our point is that we are one level up with regard to the information. We can get it confirmation from the respective agencies, but this is the live data coming from their respective systems, like from police, from jail, it is coming before the court. Now, if anything happening in the prosecution also, it would have been shown here. If anything happening in the FSL, the same thing would have been shown here, sir. If it is recorded, it is shown here, sir. So, honorable court is briefed about the operative portion from all the domains with regard to this FIR. That is the wonderful thing happened as and when we are linked with that PID, sir. This is first thing we have achieved. Second thing is that, sir, it is happening at the prison department side. So here see integration of the Honorable High Court appeals integration at the prison site, sir. What is happening, sir? In our e-prison system, which is working in the Rajasthan High Court, we have added one module called Honorable High Court Appeals. Here, the red button is here. We have added one more thing in the alerts for today. We have added. So in alerts, if I say alert, without hearing one case, because the data synchronization will start from today. So if I click this, the respective jail will know that in how many cases today matter is being heard in the High Court. If the matter is linked with the lower court, then lower court also hearing will come here automatically. So these things are happening for the High Court we have started. Now next is, sir, there is appeal management. We have shown that icon there, appeal management in the High Court. So that all 7 appeals we have transferred 7 appeal today live from the Honorable High Court system. So those 7 appeals are there. Out of that, there is one Jalim Singh appeal is there. The PID is 211044. And this is a FIR number, it is 718, Roopwas Police Station of Bharatpur district. Now for this prisoner ID, a CNR is generated from the High Court. If I click that CNR number, the jail department will be getting all the orders with respect to the CNR using the API provided by the Honorable High Court system, sir. So if I click this CNR, so I'll get the CNR. So here the CNR is coming. Now the CNR is opened in the e-prison. Prison department sitting in their system, logged in their system, getting everything from the High Court. So that is the achievement, sir. So here you see this FIR, it is 7 of 17, Roopwas Police Station. This is the record of the court we are seeing right now. Now, as many as orders are passed, there are 3 orders are passed in this CNR. We can check, the prison department can check all the 3 orders. Let me tell you, sir, one thing. The prison department is not getting the appeals immediately. That is the biggest problem for the system. They will get the order as and when something happened in that appeal. Suppose conviction is reduced or bail is given. Before that, we are not getting the information. Prison department is not getting the information. But here, as and when the appeal is filed in the system, prison department is getting the information. So all the orders passed, they can click and see. So I clicked one. So this Jalim Singh alias Vishnu, son of Harban Singh. This is the order. This is the last order. 1/1/2022 order is there. So this is what the data coming to the prison department. But sir, let me tell you, we are not stopped here. This linkages happened with regard to the prison and the appeal number in the High Court will give lots of fruit. And let me tell you, because we are working in one direction and Rajasthan is a state, they have taken the initiative, sir. Sir, your court can definitely move one step ahead, sir. That is one thing we promise you that we can do it within 15-20 days, sir. So this is the concept of virtual jail, sir. Virtual jail we have. So for a court, there are 10 cases in which they have given the order for the confinement, for the judicial order they have given for judicial custody. So those 6 prisoners will be visible to them. And these prisoners are not in one jail. These prisoners, one is in Rajasthan, one is in Jaipur, one is in Ajmer, and one is in suppose in other state also. So those prisoners are visible to you at one window. That is a virtual jail for you, sir, for the court. And sir, there the 4 orders we have identified, sir. One for the VC hearing. If the court wants VC hearing, it can be immediately given, sir. Court order which is passed by the Honorable Court can be put here directly and landing in the respective jail anywhere in the country, sir. No, not only here, anywhere, sir, because prisoners are languishing in all the states from a court, sir. Then a period undergone kitna hai, we can see that. Person is eligible for 436A or not. These kind of things are available, but this is not limited here, sir. As and when your lordship wish to add few more things, we can add. But this is a window. This is a window in the court system given for giving orders directly to the jail and monitoring the prisoner with regard to many legal aspects, sir. Even parole also can be checked. So this is a virtual jail. This is our addition. We can do that, sir. But linkage is happening and linkage's benefit will be given to all the jails, sir, and all the courts, sir. This is what we have, sir. Then, sir, we are looking for few more things, sir. Then see, VC connectivity from the court to the Honorable Court to the jail can be given straight away. Otherwise, what is happening? Things are coming in a physical manner and is not in an automated manner, sir. But if it is given in this linkages, this VC connectivity, things can be done automatically, sir. It can start automatically, it can stop automatically. This can be done, sir, for the whole Rajasthan, sir. Then, sir, compliance of the order back to the court, sir. So now the court has given some order. it is coming electronically to the jail, and whatever jail is doing is recording it. That can be given back to the honorable court, sir. So you can check the entire timeline, when we gave the order, when they saw that, when they executed, and what is the status. So entire timeline is given back by this system using the linkage, sir. Then, of course, sir, custody certificate, we can train the Honorable AG office of the Honorable High Court, sir, and they can definitely start getting this custody certificate from the respective courts, jail, sir. Then integration of custody and production warrant is the biggest challenge for us. What is happening, sir? This is what we are working. We are looking for the data with regard to the custody and production warrant from the court, so that this will directly integrated in the e-print system using the linkage established, sir. Then if it's a great success for us, then the same thing can be replicated to other states of the country also, sir. And lastly, sir, integration of the ICJS, which is the bigger platform, having the virtually unlimited thing, will be sharing with everyone, sir, for all the stakeholders of the this criminal justice system, sir. That is our last thing, sir. But linkages was the biggest challenge for us, and which we have achieved in the Rajasthan state, sir. It's the biggest event, sir. And once the connection is on, we can deliver many things. Whatever our visualization we have, we can definitely make it working, sir. This is what, sir, I have, sir. Thank you, sir.
जेल से भी अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे ई प्रिजन सॉफ्टवेयर और ई लॉन्च्ड इंटीग्रेटेड सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम के संबंध में जानकारी प्रदान कर हमें लाभान्वित करें। श्रीमान भूपेंद्र कुमार जी दत्त।
Honorable Chief Justice of Rajasthan, Honorable Judges of Rajasthan High Court, Principal Secretary Home, Registrar General Rajasthan High Court, ADG Pigeons, Registrar CPC, Shashikanji, Senior Technical Director, other dignitaries present. Sir, today with the launching of this software, there shall be seamless sharing of information between Rajasthan High Court and Prison Department. This could be achieved because of keen interest shown by Honorable Justice Shri Sandeep Mehta ji and Honorable Justice Shri Kuldeep Mathur ji while hearing the writ petition. They provided continuous guidance and encouragement to NIC as well as Prison Department. The e-prison was launched with certain modules, though it had many modules, but the most which we used were visitors management system and e-Mulakat. A lot treatment to be done with regard to remaining modules. Sir, as on today, we have uploaded around 17 lakh entries in the e-prison, which also include around 15,000 Aadhaar card numbers entries. But as Sandeep Mehta sir has pointed out, we shall have to complete updation of data relating to remaining modules, especially the health module. Sir, all the prisons in the Rajasthan are connected with this facility of updating of the prison, and we have been working very hard in last few days to see that every data is uploaded. I would also like to submit to Honorable Sir that Rajasthan stood number 2 in the country in using e-Mulakat system in the year 2021. Further, Rajasthan also secured number 1 position in ICJS in 2021, and as per information available, Rajasthan is going to be secured some position, either number 1 or number 2, in the current year also. I am sure with the further development of software in the coming days, we shall be able to generate reports which will be useful for various committees for granting of regular parole, permanent parole, open air camps, UTRC, appeals, etc. And further, the family members of prisoners and their counsels, they will also have access to various information relating to prisoners. All these shall not only fast-track the processes, but also dispel possibilities of errors. In the end, I compliment you all for this special achievement and believe that with the continuous development of software, we shall be able to discharge our functions in a more efficient manner. Thank you so much, sir.
थैंक यू। माननीय ई कमेटी सुप्रीम कोर्ट द्वारा समय समय पर किए गए तकनीकी नवाचारों को स्टीयरिंग कमेटी के अध्यक्ष माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान अरुण जी बंसाली साहब के मार्गदर्शन में न केवल हमने बखूबी अपनाया है, वरन कई मामलों में इन नवाचारों का अनुकूलतम उपयोग कर इनकी सार्थकता को भी साबित किया है। मैं माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान अरुण जी बंसाली साहब से अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे इस अवसर पर अपनी विचार ज्योति से हमें प्रकाशित करें। आदरणीय बंसाली साहब।
Honorable Chief Justice Pankaj Mittal Sahab, Honorable Justice M.M. Srivastava Sahab, Honorable Justice Sandeep Mehta Sahab, my sister and brother judges, learned district judges, Shri Bhupendra Dakh Sahab, and all present physically and virtually. On behalf of the E-Committee, we are grateful to the division bench of Justice Sandeep Mehta Sahab and Justice Kuldeep Mathur Sahab in taking initiative on this very important tool for expediting and aiding justice delivery in criminal jurisdiction. Justice Sandeep Mehta Sahab, with his vast experience at bar and bench, has been instrumental in making the tool user-friendly. I hope once it is put to use, the feedback on the same would help us in improving it. The wholehearted efforts of Shri Shashikant Sharma, Senior Technical Director, NIC New Delhi, Shri Sanjay Sharma, Technical Director, NIC Rajasthan High Court, and our team led by Shri B.K. Goel, CPC, has produced a useful tool which I am sure would cut down the unnecessary delays. Honorable Chief Justice and Honorable Justice Srivastava have always been guiding the efforts and initiatives on behalf of the E-Committee. We are thankful to both of you, sir. The E-initiatives in the judiciary have taken long strides under the E-Committee Chairman, Honorable Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, and is likely to gain more pace. I would request all my sister and brother judges to continue to guide us and make suggestions for improving the E-initiatives for making the court working smooth. Thank you. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद न्यायाधिपति महोदय। न्याय आपके द्वार और न्याय सबके लिए, इन सपनों को मन में संजोए राजस्थान राज्य विधिक सेवा प्राधिकरण विगत कई वर्षों से अनवरत न्याय के यज्ञ में अपनी आहुतियां दे रहा है। विचाराधीन बंदियों को विधिक सेवा प्रदान करने के लिए भी प्राधिकरण तत्पर रहा है, जिसे कोविड-19 महामारी के दौरान हम सभी ने महसूस भी किया है। मैं इस अवसर पर राजस्थान राज्य विधिक सेवा प्राधिकरण के एग्जीक्यूटिव चेयरमैन माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान मनीन्द्र मोहन जी श्रीवास्तव साहब से भी अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे विधिक सेवा के परिप्रेक्ष्य में ई प्रिजन सॉफ्टवेयर और आज के ई लॉन्च सॉफ्टवेयर के संबंध में हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें। आदरणीय श्रीवास्तव साहब।
Honorable Mr. Justice Pankaj Mittal, Chief Justice, Rajasthan High Court. My esteemed brother Justice Sandeep Mehta, brother Bhansali, and all the esteemed brother judges and sister judges at Jodhpur and Jaipur. Shri Shashikant Sharma, Senior Technical Director and HOD ICJS and Prison Project NIC Headquarter, New Delhi. ACS Home, Rajasthan, Shri Bhupendra Kumar Dakh, Director General of Prisons, Rajasthan, ADG Prisons, Registrar General, and officers of the registry, particularly Mr. Balkishan Goel, Registrar and CPC in the High Court. It has been a very historical occasion today when we are all witnessing e-launching of integrated digital solution software with e-prisons for Rajasthan High Court and also for District Judiciary. As we all know, the justice delivery system, particularly the criminal justice delivery system in our country, is facing great challenges. There is a large number of cases which are pending in the courts. The process through which the criminal justice delivery system goes at times is delayed because of delayed receipt of information, synergy and coordination between different functionaries like the court, prisons, police, and other institutions. With this kind of software which has been launched today, I think it is going to be a great game changer. We have been, as judges and those who are here, the police officers, the officers of the prison, we have been seeing on the ground as to what difficulty the system faces when in a case where a person who is arrested, sent to jail, his cases of bail are taken up, then he is put to trial, whether VC takes place or not, there is delay, and ultimately when the person is convicted, the appeals are filed, bail applications are filed. Many a times when the legal aid clinic was functioning in the jails, it was found that the persons had not even filed appeals since long. Now, this human agency which are involved in this process, they take some time to reach to the conclusion and take appropriate steps. This kind of software will shorten the entire process. If the whole process of identifying the person who has been in jail undergoing sentence but has not filed appeal could come to the notice of the court or to the authorities, say in 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, this software will do it in minutes. So that is one illustrative example how this software is going to help the entire criminal justice delivery system to speed it up at all levels. As between the court and the prisons, the exchanges of data which are provided under the software are excellently soft and fast. I think this would be a great help to speed up the entire justice delivery system. The other important aspect is that the National Legal Services Authority and the district and the state legal services authority, they all need some basic data to provide legal services to the inmates in jail. That process also takes a lot of time because it is operated manually. Now, this kind of information which is being put in the software, which can be, as it has been stated, that very soon it will be linked with the state legal services authorities also. I am sure that once the legal services authority get connected to this system, the work of the legal services authority would be extremely smooth and the efficiency would be increased manifold. So on this occasion, I congratulate the entire team of the technical system, the directors, Director General of Prisons who all were involved, and also to our judges also who had taken pains to ensure that this software is developed to cater to the need of the justice delivery system. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू लॉर्डशिप। अब मैं माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान पंकज जी मित्तल साहब की ओर रुख करना चाहूंगा, जिसका कि सभी को बेसब्री से इंतजार है। मैं माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति से अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे इस अवसर पर हमें आशीर्वचन एवं मार्गदर्शन प्रदान कर अनुग्रहित करें। माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय।
मेरे सभी न्यायमूर्ति भ्रातागण, मेरी दोनों स्नेहमयी बहनें, श्री आनंद कुमार प्रमुख सचिव होम, श्री भूपेंद्र कुमार दत्त डायरेक्टर जनरल जेल, रजिस्ट्रार जनरल, रजिस्ट्री के सभी अधिकारीगण, सभी जिला एवं सत्र न्यायाधीश, श्री शशिकांत शर्मा एनआईसी के सीनियर टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर और सभी उपस्थित व्यक्तिगण। आमतौर पर जो ये औपचारिक संबोधन होता है बहुत नीरस हो जाता है, इसलिए मैं कोई भाषण नहीं दूंगा, सिर्फ दो बात कह के अपनी बात को समाप्त करूंगा। बाकी सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में मेरे से पहले सभी वक्ताओं ने काफ़ी डिटेल में बता ही दिया है। आज हम जिस युग में रह रहे हैं, ये युग जो है इंफॉर्मेशन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का है, और हमारी न्यायपालिका को इस समय जो हेड कर रहे हैं हमारे चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया डॉक्टर चंद्रचूड़, वो इंफॉर्मेशन और टेक्नोलॉजी में बहुत ही विश्वास रखते हैं, रुचि रखते हैं, और उनकी कल्पना है कि वो अपने समय में, अपने कार्यकाल में जुडिशरी को बिल्कुल हाईटेक और सॉफ्टवेयर से जो है परिपूर्ण कर दें। इन सब चीज़ों को देखते हुए सभी हाई कोर्ट को, विशेषकर हमारे राजस्थान हाई कोर्ट को सुप्रीम कोर्ट के साथ कदम से कदम मिलाकर अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी को आगे बढ़ाना है। आज ये बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि का दिन है राजस्थान हाई कोर्ट के लिए। राजस्थान हाई कोर्ट ने एक माइलस्टोन अचीव किया है। यह पहला हाई कोर्ट है जिसने ई प्रिजन सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम को लॉन्च किया है, जिसमें सारी जेलें और हमारे जितने जेल में इनमेट्स हैं उनका डाटा हाई कोर्ट से और जिला कचहरियों से कनेक्ट कर दिया गया है। इसका परिणाम यह है कि अब किसी भी कैदी या किसी भी इनमेट के बारे में किसी भी जेल से अगर हमें सूचना लेनी है तो हमें कोई एक फॉर्मल लेटर या व्यक्ति को वहाँ इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करने के लिए नहीं भेजना है। वो सिर्फ हमारे कंप्यूटर पे एक क्लिक ऑफ बटन के साथ उपलब्ध है। जैसे ही हम बटन दबाएंगे, उस कैदी का न केवल जन्म पत्री, पूरा जीवन पत्री हमारे सामने उपलब्ध हो जाएगी। तो ये एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है, लेकिन इस उपलब्धि का कोई मतलब नहीं रहता अगर हम इसका सुचारू रूप से प्रयोग ना कर पाए। तो पहले तो हमें ये देखना है कि ये जो आज हमने सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप किया है और उसको हाई कोर्ट और जेलों को जोड़ा है, इसमें समय समय पे इम्प्रूवमेंट होता रहे। और इम्प्रूवमेंट जब ही हो सकता है जब हम इसका अच्छे से उपयोग और प्रयोग करेंगे, तभी इसकी कमियां सामने आएंगी, और जब कमियां सामने आएंगी हम उसको दूर करने का प्रयास करेंगे। तो मेरा सभी से अनुरोध है कि अब जब हमने ये सॉफ्टवेयर लॉन्च कर ही दिया है तो इसका पूरा भरपूर प्रयोग हम करें, और हमारी रजिस्ट्री को, जिला न्यायालयों को विशेषकर इस ओर ध्यान देना होगा। ये डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी का जो सिस्टम है, ये हमें हमारी पूरी जुडिशरी को अगले 2 वर्षों में और उसके बाद भी जो ये प्रयास हमारे चलते रहेंगे तो बदल के रख देगा। जो एरियर्स की और इस चीज़ की डिले की समस्याएं उत्पन्न होती हैं, ये अपनी जगह हैं, लेकिन उनको हमें दूर करने के लिए जो भी इक्विपमेंट उपलब्ध हो रहा है उसका उपयोग करना है, उसको उससे परहेज नहीं करना है, और उस सबको लेके साथ चलना है। इसी से हमारी जुडिशरी आज की जो सामाजिक परिस्थितियां हैं या समाज में जो डेवलपमेंट, विकास हो रहा है, उसके साथ कदम से कदम मिला पाएंगे, पेस रख पाएंगे, अन्यथा हम पिछड़ते चले जाएंगे। मैं अपने बंधु न्यायमूर्ति श्री संदीप मेहता जी, न्यायमूर्ति भंसाली साहब, इन दोनों को विशेष रूप से, और रजिस्ट्री, एनआईसी और कंप्यूटर विभाग के से जुड़े सभी लोगों को आभार प्रकट करता हूं, धन्यवाद देता हूं, कि उन्होंने इतना परिश्रम कर कुछ ही समय में ये प्रोग्राम सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप किया और आज हमें उसे लॉन्च करने का अवसर प्रदान किया। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय। कार्यक्रम के अंत में मैं श्रीमान चंद्र प्रकाश जी श्रीमाली साहब, रजिस्ट्रार जनरल, राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय से अनुरोध करूंगा कि वे कार्यक्रम में पधारे सभी अतिथिगण का आभार प्रकट कर कार्यक्रम का विधिवत समापन करें। श्रीमान श्रीमाली साहब।
आज लॉन्च किए गए इंटीग्रेटेड डिजिटल सॉल्यूशन सॉफ्टवेयर ई प्रिजन प्रोग्राम के माध्यम से राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय ने तकनीक के क्षेत्र में अपना एक अहम मुकाम हासिल किया है। यह हम सभी के लिए गर्व का विषय है। सर्वप्रथम मैं इस प्रोग्राम को लॉन्च कर आशीर्वचन प्रदान करने के लिए माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान पंकज जी मित्तल साहब का और हमारा मार्गदर्शन करने के लिए माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान एम श्रीवास्तव साहब का हृदय से आभार प्रकट करता हूं। इस प्रोग्राम के सूत्रधार माननीय प्रशासनिक न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान संदीप जी मेहता साहब व माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान कुलदीप जी माथुर साहब की खंडपीठ ने आपराधिक रिट याचिका संख्या 295/2021 राकेश बनाम राज्य मामले में सुनवाई के दौरान दिनांक 6/12/2022 को इस प्रोग्राम को क्रियान्वित करने का आदेश पारित किया था। स्टीयरिंग कमेटी के अध्यक्ष माननीय न्यायाधिपति श्रीमान अरुण जी बंसाली साहब के मार्गदर्शन में उक्त प्रोग्राम ने अल्पावधि में ही अपना मूर्त रूप प्राप्त किया है। मैं इस अवसर पर राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय के समस्त न्यायाधिपतिगण को व्यक्तिगत अथवा वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के माध्यम से अपनी गरिमा में उपस्थिति प्रदान करने के लिए धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा, जिन्होंने अपने व्यस्तम समय में से कुल पल निकालकर इस कार्यक्रम की शोभा बढ़ाई। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत आभार। इस कार्यक्रम में जुड़े प्रमुख शासन सचिव गृह विभाग श्रीमान आनंद कुमार जी और डायरेक्टर जनरल जेल श्रीमान भूपेंद्र कुमार जी दक्ष का भी मैं आभार प्रकट करता हूं। साथ ही इस अवसर पर मैं ई प्रिजनर सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोग्राम बनाने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका अदा करने वाले एनआईसी के सीनियर टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर श्री शशिकांत जी शर्मा, उनकी टीम व इस प्रोग्राम की सूचनाओं को न्यायालय को प्रकरणों को जोड़ने वाला इंटीग्रेटेड डिजिटल सॉल्यूशन सॉफ्टवेयर ई प्रिजन प्रोग्राम बनाने के लिए रजिस्ट्रार कम सीपीसी राज्य सूचना विज्ञान अधिकारी श्री जितेंद्र कुमार वर्मा और राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय की तकनीकी टीम के सभी सदस्यों को भी बधाई देता हूं। अंत में मैं इस कार्यक्रम में सम्मिलित रजिस्ट्री और राजसा के सभी अधिकारीगण, समस्त जिला सेशन न्यायाधीश एवं उपस्थित अन्य महानुभावों का भी आभार प्रकट करते हुए समस्त न्यायिक अधिकारियों की ओर से माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय को यह आश्वासन देना चाहता हूं कि सभी न्यायिक अधिकारीगण इस प्रोग्राम और वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग सिस्टम से प्राप्त सुविधाओं का विचाराधीन बंदियों के प्रकरण के विचारण में अधिक से अधिक उपयोग करेंगे और इन प्रकरणों के शीघ्र निस्तारण हेतु प्रभावी कदम उठाएंगे। पुनः सभी का आभार और धन्यवाद।